Hi there, Lee Martin here from TOOJAYS Training. Welcome to another one of our how-to guides. In this guide we'll talk to you about how to be a great leader in 54 quick and easy steps to 54. That can't be right, can it? No? Okay. In 5 top tips, talk to you about how to be an effective great leader. Hi there, yeah, Lee here. As I say, 5 top tips to enable you to be a great leader. Now, I've had the privilege of working with lots of different leaders in large organisations, small organisations, and I've seen the processes they put in place, the actions, the behaviours that enable them to command respect and to lead their people effectively. I've also seen some poor leadership as well, and I've learned from both of those experiences, together with my knowledge of best practice tools and techniques, to come up with my 5 top tips which I believe will ensure that you're able to lead effectively any team that you manage. So let's start with tip number 1, okay, and that's about humility. Now, fundamentally, humility is about having a degree of self-awareness and having the confidence to admit that you don't know it all. Okay, as a leader, you have to sometimes stick your hand up and say that I got it wrong, or I don't have that knowledge, or I have to defer to somebody else who has that skill set and knowledge that I don't possess at the time. And having the confidence to show that potential weakness in some people's eyes does actually have the reverse effect. It shows that you are strong as a leader. So making sure that you have the right amount of humility and are able to be humble with the process is a good first step. Okay, tip number 2, credibility. You have to ensure that you come across as a credible leader. Now, credibility can come across in different ways. It can be your qualifications, your background, your experience, but fundamentally it's about delivering on your promises. So just doing what you say you're going to do. No more simpler than that. Okay, tip number 3, sustainability. Now, what do I mean by sustainability? Well, that's about making sure that you're consistent in your approach of leadership. And again, that's about managing your emotions. Nobody likes a manager or a leader that is unapproachable, and they're unapproachable because they don't know how they're going to be on that particular day. So you could be having a great day and be fantastic and smiley, and then the very next day you could be down in the dumps and kind of really depressive. So you have to make sure that your level of leadership engagement is consistent. That way people know what to expect from you, how to treat you, how to be treated by you, and you become much more approachable. So avoid the kind of dips of emotions and have that sustainability, that constant approach to how you come across in your behaviours, in your actions, in your demeanour, making sure you're in control of your emotions. Okay, so tip number 4, adaptability. Now, that's about understanding how you change your style of leadership depending on the circumstances of the situations that you're faced with. Often known as situational leadership, and Blanchard did a great piece of work on that, and there is work available that you can actually find out more information about your preference of situational leadership style. But the ability to adapt and approach situations depending on the person that you're dealing with, or the people that you're dealing with, or the situation itself, and showing the best outcome through that adaptability is a key skill. So know your preference, but also know how to change your style of leadership depending on the situation and the circumstances. And the last tip, tip number 5, accountability. Delegation is part and parcel of good, effective leadership, but retaining the accountability, particularly when things go wrong, is very important for how your team respects you and how you're seen in the eyes of your customer. So I see a lot of managers, when things go wrong, still talking in terms of I own this problem, it was my fault, I was responsible for it. That's great accountability. Even if the task was delegated, even if a member of your team actually did the work or caused the error, the accountability lies with you as the manager. So you're taking the hits, you're taking it on your shoulders. You are taking the accountability and the responsibility of that particular task. Now, if it goes well, then again, it's talking in terms of we. What did we do well as a team? Or even naming the individuals that actually did the piece of work. But that ability to take accountability of the task, of the roles, of the actual errors if they occur, is a good trait of strong leaders, and they use that well to ensure that credibility is within the team, and they build the trust within the team as well. So there you have it, our 5 tips to being a great leader. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like some more information though, take a look at this, our Running with Lions leadership guide, available on Amazon and in Kindle format, in paperback format also. Contains a lot more information, tips and hints, practical advice on how to be a great leader. So there you go. If you've liked the video, then please click on like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and watch out for future how-to videos coming your way soon. Thank you very much.